What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Hero or Zero here on the Heroes for Hire podcast. My name is Sean Meehan, and joining me as always is my partner in crime, Mr. Conor Lawler.
I'll tell you, Sean, I'm absolutely exhausted this week.
I am bet, folks.
Yeah, the Monday episode really took it out of me.
We left it all on the pitch, you know? There's no shame in that.
The World Cup's coming up. I like that little language you're using.
I'm picking it up, you know. I'm in a few
it's game
group
of two
chats.
halves, Sean.
We need men behind the ball.
I'm sick as a parrot. So you might have noticed there was no episode on Monday this week. This is to do with Hero or Zero. This is the show where we choose one comic book character every single week.
Smooth.
We talk their good points and their bad points, and we generally just give you a bit of a rundown of everything to do with that character. Now, this week is slightly different. We'll get to that in a second. But there wasn't meant to be a Monday episode this week, unfortunately, and I'm not naming names.
Connor
but
fucked up.
Somebody here that wasn't me told me that he had heard through the grapevine that Marvel were doing a massive announcement on Wednesday.
Yeah, but also you didn't message me on Monday to be like, will we record?
It was a bank holiday.
So I got doing stuff.
I'm doing stuff with my family. So then we were like, right, well, we'll wait until the massive announcement and then we'll do the episode. So we'll be hot, fresh with the news for the first time ever.
We won't have to leave it a week and then talk about the news like we usually do.
And then the funniest possible thing happened in which no announcement was made.
And then we were like, fuck. And then we were like, well, we might just leave it so. And then the next day, DC put out a load of stuff about Man of Tomorrow.
Jesus. So it's all just gone fucked up. But look, we're back. It's Friday. It's a good week, Sean. No more movie talk. No more all that stuff because we have another episode that I'm very excited about. We are smack bang in the middle of a trek. Of a journey for us all, because we have been doing a little bit of I would say a Sean classic. I'll give you that, Sean. Here on Hero Zero. And so every so often, instead of doing one comic book character, we do a whole bunch of them in a massive company-wide storyline over maybe several issues that came out. So we've done Secret Wars 2015.
Great.
And that is, as we've discussed in the previous episodes, the good one. And now, we were told, actually, Sean was bullied into doing the bad one, which is the 1980s Secret War storyline.
Yes.
This is part 3 for anyone who is coming in fresh. I would say maybe start on the other 2 before joining this one.
Or, be a rebel. I'm not your dad.
Just play catch up.
So, this is part 3. We're going to be covering issues 4 and 5. There are 12 issues total. We're going to be at this a while, folks.
When you started, you said to me this would be 3 episodes.
Yeah, because the good one was, and that's the good one.
The bad one trudges along at a much slower pace.
And it's just, we had a little talk off mic after doing the last episode of this. It's just stuff happening. Is all this story is.
It's the storytelling is basically the mode of and then look over it and then then this is happening.
Because it's all an ad to sell toys at the end of the day.
Yes. If this is your first episode, you don't have to do anything. Just chill out. If it's your second or above, we'd really appreciate 5 stars, a like, a follow, a share, whatever way you can support the show. That would really help us out. We are currently going for 200 5-star reviews on Spotify before the summer or winter solstice, whichever one you prefer.
Before one of the solstices.
We'll decide.
It's in our hands, ultimately. We're in charge.
So, also, we have a Patreon if you want to support us over there. And we've a bunch of extra movie reviews and extra bonus content over there for all the patrons. And it's for the price of basically like 1 coffee a month. And you get access to all that extra bonus stuff, which is all fun. It also means this is completely ad-free. So, the weekly episodes, you just get them completely ad-free. It's all the good stuff. But, Sean, I'm going to stop talking now because there's a lot to get to.
Yeah.
Issues 4 and 5, not episodes 4 and 5. This is episode 3. I'm getting confused.
3,
Please,
4, 5. That's all you
where
gotta
did we
remember.
leave it? Do we have a recap?
I did not edit one together, as I refuse to do in any
Absolutely,
of these.
I respect that.
So, if you remember, the last time we saw our heroes, they had slept in and been jumped by all of the villains.
If I remember correctly, now it has been 2 weeks, the heroes throughout this entire story have been, in a word, shit. And
Absolutely
in another
useless.
word, lazy.
They have just been chilling for a lot of this.
So if you don't, well, you should, but they've been sent to a different planet.
Yeah.
They're scared. They're worried. You're thinking, Jesus, we've been sent to a different planet. I cannot stress enough how they're on a different planet with all the supervillains, and regular people have also been transported there. Simultaneously, they're just watching some Netflix and chilling, like just having
Might
a few
make
lions.
a sandwich,
Sure, what am I going to do here? Work?
So they've all been transported to Battle World by a being called the Beyonder. They're separated into heroes and villains, and the villains have jumped the heroes at the end of issue 3. So now the villains win, and they force the heroes to run away from their headquarters. Spotting their foes fleeing the scene, the Wrecking Crew begins tossing debris at the heroes.
If you don't know who the Wrecking Crew are, that's fine.
Just imagine 4 goons.
Imagine shit lads.
Goaded on by Volcana, the Molecule Man, Róisín, one-ups them all by using his powers to raise a mountain from nearby and dropping it on their enemies.
He just made a mountain.
He picks up an existing mountain and drops it on the heroes. This is the very famous comic panel of Hulk holding up the mountain while all the heroes are trapped underneath it.
Yeah.
That's where this comes from. Molecule Man is broken powerful.
Think of God.
Yeah. Think of what molecules can do. He controls molecules.
Look around you. Everything's made of molecules. He controls all them.
Yes. So, seemingly, he kills all of the heroes in one fell swoop. While the other villains cheer, Doctor Doom is not entirely convinced that this was the end of their foes. Elsewhere on Battleworld, Thor and the Enchantress are having a private talk about the Beyonder. Recalling the Beyonder's offer to grant them their fondest desires if they slay their enemies. Thor and Enchantress are just talking because they're both Asgardian, and so they want each other's perspective on this kind of stuff.
And don't get Enchantress mixed up with DC's Enchantress.
Very similar powers, but different women. Women can be different, Connor.
Women can be different.
Thor asks what the Enchantress could want. She specifies that she would wish for Thor's love. Thor tells her that love is not an object that can just be taken, Connor. You do well to remember that.
This is a feminist comic, I assume.
Oh yeah, Jim Shooter, massive.
What do you, woman, want? I do want a male love.
No.
I want men to love me.
The discussion is suddenly interrupted by a massive earthquake, which is Molecule Man dropping a fucking mountain on Thor's friends.
Does
they
make
quickly
sense.
teleport back. Oh, they can teleport. They quickly teleport back to the hero's base to see what is going on. And they appear in the middle of Doctor Doom's army. So they're surrounded by all of the villains now, just Thor and Enchantress. When Doom demands that Thor surrenders, Thor refuses. The Enchantress hesitantly sides with Doom, and the others attack Thor.
Right.
While the villains keep Thor on the ropes, Doom fixed Ultron at the start of this series. So Doom commands Ultron to use his disintegrator ray to destroy Thor.
That would be a ray that I would constantly have him use.
Why is he not firing the disintegrator ray?
I would start off firing that and work backwards.
Ultron seemingly succeeds in atomizing Thor, leaving nothing behind but his helmet and a scrap of his cape.
Okay, what's the Enchantress going to do with that stuff?
Well, look, you got to get creative sometimes, Connor.
A scarecrow.
After this second seeming victory, Doom recounts that the X-Men were not among the heroes, and their work is not done yet. You'll remember they went off to join Magneto.
I would have I'd argue in this storyline, the X-Men have not been heroes since the start.
They have not been heroes. Professor X did brainwash Peter Parker.
They dogpiled Peter Parker firstly, and Storm has not stopped one storm.
The storm that was about to destroy their base. Storm was not
Useless.
phased.
Haven't been heroic in any actions they've ever done.
So Doom, he says, our work isn't done. We still have more people to kill. However, he pauses to deal with some more pressing business first. He recalls that Kang tried to kill him when they first arrived on Battleworld. And so Dr. Doom orders Ultron to kill Kang with the disintegrator ray.
Straight away, I'm telling you now, it's the right tactic.
The time traveler tries to beg for his life, but it is of no use and Ultron slays him. Doom then orders the other villains, who now know that Doom will do the same to them if necessary, to return to Doom base.
So your options are, do as I say, or, and he just like nods, disintegrator
and the ray starts lighting up slightly.
So what are we going to do, lads?
And Thor, who faked his death, watches them leave.
And how?
What he did was he made a big bright flash of light come from his hammer, and that blinded everyone, and then he ran away. And he left a bit of his cloak and his cap so that people would think he was dead.
In my head, he's just around the corner.
Yeah.
Jesus, do you think I fooled them?
Elsewhere, the X-Men are flying across Battleworld seeking out Magneto. En route, Colossus takes the time to think about his girlfriend back home, the youthful X-Man Katie Pryde, going by Sprite at this time, and he wonders if he's ever going to see her again. He misses her a lot, Connor. Remember that. Remember he misses and loves his girlfriend.
I feel like that has come up several times already of different loves in this story.
Well, no, he loves her. Don't worry about it.
I'm assuming he's going to get hard for something else.
Hey, he is Colossus after all. Wolverine is looking forward to not having to hold back when it comes to battling Doom's forces, and Professor X
and
is
his
troubled.
love for Colossus.
There, you figured it out. Professor X is troubled by what he did to Spider-Man's mind earlier. He's like, that was really fucked up, actually.
Oh, why did I fuck up that kid?
I made him I made everyone think he's crazy.
Like, he gaslit him, but using, like, psychic powers.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. As the X-Men prepare for whatever their encounter with Magneto will bring, the Master of Magnetism is using his powers to create a metal comb for his Gesp the Wasp to comb her hair with.
Okay, that sentence is mental.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
I
don't like this series.
It annoys me that you keep saying the Master of Magnetism.
Master of Magnetism. What, you want me to call him mutant terrorist again? You gave out to me the last
Just call him
time.
Magneto. It'd be like if I said, the Dark Knight, every time I was going to say Batman.
I think you've done that before.
The Boy Wonder. Robin. Right? But I'm just saying, the fact that in this Marvel storyline of this proportion, there's panels dedicated to the fact that Magneto is like, now my new gal needs a comb. I'm going to make one for her.
Hey, they're madly in love. They're
going steady.
They're going steady. They're courting. So suddenly the pair of them are interrupted by the arrival of the X-Men. Xavier asks Magneto, the Master of Magnetism, to join him, telling him of the good that they can do if they operate as a third force outside of Captain America's group. Magneto agrees, suggesting that they kill their enemies in order to use the Beyonder's offer to create a golden age where mutants and humans can live in peace.
I feel like this might be, and this might be a bit harsh on me, relaying old storylines that have happened all of the time.
Yeah, they want the same thing, but they have different means, you know?
Why does Professor X keep doing it?
It's like he's not going to change his mind.
It's like, we could work together. Yeah, exactly. We could kill everyone. No, hang on, Master of Magnetism. Hang on for a second there.
Magneto also says that if Captain America opposes them, they should kill him too.
Of course.
Hearing this, the Wasp drops her pretense in being interested in Magneto and attacks. She was fucking him as a scam.
Oh, I see Magneto's fucking raging.
Oh, I'm heartbroken.
I've just had loads of sex for the last 24 hours.
Give me that comb back.
He's heartbroken. He was like outside carving love hearts into a tree. He just slowly breaks it off.
It's like JVD, Janet Van Dyne, and then Master of Magnetism underneath.
It just says Mom.
It says Janet and Mom.
And don't get confused. It means me.
No, it means me. I'm the master. You know, we've talked.
This is all underneath it, by the way. All chiseled in. Don't be confused. This is Magneto.
He's ruined that tree. And it's not even like it's not metal. Like it's wood. Like he really took effort.
Took him hours.
She manages to slip past the X-Men and get to their ship, but finds it incredibly difficult to control. When Magneto tries to stop her from escaping by using his powers, Xavier stops him, recounting how he made a grave error erasing Spider-Man's memories earlier, and they should not interfere with the others, that using evil means does not justify the good intentions.
And Magneto's like, yeah, but I'm going to kill Spider-Man as well.
I'll kill them all!
So he won't remember you taking over his brain if we just kill him.
Yeah.
Think about it.
It's guilt-free, man. Meanwhile, buried under tons of rock are the heroes, who have survived thanks to the Hulk holding up the mountain with his strength.
They you know what? They deserve it.
They've been doing fucking nothing.
They've been doing fuck all since the start of this story, and I'm kind of delighted that that's happened. And now I'm just like, oh, maybe we just go with Doom. It's fine.
Yeah, Doom, he gets results. Yeah. A number of the heroes are injured, and with a limited supply of air, time is running out before they either suffocate or get crushed to death. Mr. Fantastic cannibalizes some of Hawkeye's trick arrows, Iron Man's spare power pack, and Spider-Man's web shooters into a device that allows the Human Torch and Captain Marvel to channel their powers through Iron Man's armour. The device works and boosts Iron Man's armour enough that they can blast their way free from the mountain.
Right.
Yeah, they get out of there. Huh?
They do a few thingamajigs and do hickeys. Yeah. Stick them together.
It's one of those classic comic panels where it's Mr. Fantastic holding some things, and then there's like a massive 3-inch square of text explaining it.
And then MacGyver. He MacGyvers whatever he needs.
Yeah. Oh, thank God he's so smart.
Yes.
Upon getting free, the heroes find Thor alive and well. Needing medical attention for some of their allies, Captain America sends Captain Marvel off on a recon mission to find some place for them to go. Captain Marvel finds a village at the base of the mountain where Galactus is standing. So, this is where, I think I said it in the last report, there's just regular fucking people on this planet.
Yeah, I didn't realise that until you told me, and that's what made me turn on the heroes big time.
It's like, they're actively not helping.
Because like when it was just them and the villains, and they were being lazy and shit, I was like, well look, nobody's getting hurt other than them. So, fair enough. But when you told me there was regular people there, and as heroes they were like, there's regular people here, but they still were being lazy and shit, I'm like, actually lads, I'm starting to come around. I think Magneto has a point.
I think we should kill Captain America.
Yeah.
So the heroes arrive at the village, and the locals prove friendly and immediately take in the wounded champions. Right. They quickly discover that one of these aliens, Zaji, can heal people with a touch, which is very handy. When she heals the Human Torch, he is instantly attracted to her. Because it's the Human Torch, after all.
Of course.
Later, Ben Grimm goes to Reid to express his concerns about being so close to Galactus, when suddenly he transforms back into the rock form of the Thing again.
Oh.
When Ben asks why this is happening, Reid hesitantly tells him that he'll think about it. However, he knows more than he's letting on. This will come up in later issues.
I assume it would.
Reid then turns his attention to Galactus and is horrified when he sees the World Devourer raising his hands to the sky. And that's the end of issue 4. Galactus is about to do something.
He's Mexican waving.
but he's not really going for it, you know.
He's by himself and he's kind of looking around like, is anyone else
here? If I do it, will you do it? You know.
Master of Mexican Wave. I wish he was here. Not Master of Magnetism.
So the issue 5 opens with Galactus has summoned his world ship so that he can just consume Battle World. And Galactus wants to not be hungry anymore, but he's not going to get that from the Beyonder. So he's just like, I'm just going to fucking eat this and I'll be not hungry for a bit.
Yeah. Good take it.
The assembled heroes try and figure out what to do next. The healer Zaji is in a panic, so the Human Torch tries to calm her down. However, there is a language barrier between the two of them. In order to break past this language barrier, Zaji takes Johnny to her house, where she opens a bottle containing a strange gas that allows them to meld minds so that Johnny can tell her what's going on.
They do a lot of weed. And
Pretty much. He recounts how they were gathered by the Beyonder to battle to the death and obtain their heart's desire, leading to a clash with supervillains being led by Doctor Doom. This is how they recap issues 1 to 4.
Very good.
This resulted in the heroes being injured and seeking Zaji's help. Elsewhere, the X-Man known as Colossus tries to sleep, but he cannot help but think about his girlfriend Kitty Pryde, who he loves very much and left at home.
Yeah. Wolverine's like snuggling up to him.
It's all right, Peter. His thoughts about her are quickly cut off by the telepathic summons of Professor X. So all of the X-Men meet with Xavier and Magneto. With the threat of Galactus becoming apparent, Magneto orders the X-Men to attack Galactus in order to distract the World Devourer long enough for the Master of Magnetism and Xavier to take a more subtle approach.
Right, yeah.
When Wolverine balks at taking orders from Magneto, the Professor tells his team to follow what Magneto says.
Professor X could also... Actually, here's a question. Can Professor X go into Galactus' mind and get him to forget about eating the worlds?
No.
Yeah, Galactus is like a
He'll try.
god.
Yeah, but he's still like... what's a mind, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Meanwhile, the Molecule Man and Volcana are bonding and growing closer together. As they walk past the Wrecking Crew and the Absorbing Man, Pile Driver decides to pick on the Molecule Man.
Good.
When none of his friends back him up in bullying Owen, Pile Driver learns why. Because Owen Reese channels his powers to change Pile Driver's costume into an ultra-hard metal, causing him to fall over.
Very good. Embarrassed him.
Yeah, in front of his friends and everything.
Yeah.
Adding insult to injury, Pile Driver has his face pushed into the mud by Volcana, and they leave him to be ripped out of his costume by the others.
Why didn't he turn his lungs into stone? Then he's dead.
Yeah, then he's dead. Then Molecule Man's a killer. But he's trying to reform.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he's trying to be good.
Yeah, he's been in therapy and stuff.
Yeah.
But sometimes you push someone far enough and they'll turn your whole clothes into metal. As my father used to say.
It's a very well-known phrase.
So as the others just begin to notice Galactus' world ship hovering over Battleworld, Doctor Doom has long been aware of its arrival and is busy working on a plan to use this to his advantage.
The only person in the entire story who is proactive at all times.
Yep. He is interrupted by the Enchantress, who tries to seduce Doom by offering to repair the damage done to his face. Doom tells her to be gone.
I just think Enchantress, I think she needs to respect herself a little more.
You have more to offer than just...
more to give, right? You know what I mean? You could just have your own things, like own hobbies and interests.
Yeah. And you know, start a book club, maybe.
Find what you like.
So it's not your 9 to 5, it's your 5 to 9 is what matters, you know. We do this in our 5 to 9.
Very good.
As Magneto and Xavier channel their powers together to try and establish telepathic contact with Galactus, the heroes gather at the base of the mountain to decide what to do next. Mr. Fantastic figures, which I love as a turn of phrase, he figures he can try to reach out to Galactus because he had recently saved Galactus' life.
Yeah.
However, nothing works. Seeing the heroes as pests, Galactus unleashes a robot to keep them busy, while he begins forming the device he needs to consume Battleworld. Although the heroes manage to destroy the robot, they are suddenly attacked by Doctor Doom and the villains. While the battle rages, Doom watches from a distance. When it appears that his minions are going to succeed, the heroes are saved because of the intervention of the X-Men, who arrive just in the nick of time. The force of the battle is enough to temporarily distract Galactus from his work, and while the World Devourer's head is turned, Doctor Doom quickly pilots his ship into the world ship of Galactus. Doom's minions are forced to flee, but not before seriously wounding Colossus, who loves his girlfriend, and we need to remember that. With the battle over, the X-Men pull back, but are forced to leave Colossus behind. Although Wolverine protests this, Xavier points out that Colossus's injuries were serious enough that moving him would have killed him, and that the heroes do have a healer on side who can save his life with just a touch.
Yeah.
In the aftermath of the battle, the heroes find Colossus and see that he needs medical attention. When they get Zaji to heal him, Colossus is taken by how beautiful she is, and grows instantly jealous that she's interested in the Human Torch. Colossus then pretends to be in even more pain to get more of her healing touch.
Why? Why are they doing this?
I don't know. This story does not need a weird love triangle.
But also the full setup throughout it of like, oh, Jesus.
I miss Kitty Pryde so much.
Oh my God, I miss her so much.
I love her so much, and I'm so sad she's not here.
I commented on that the last episode. I was like, it's super weird that they keep commenting on it.
They keep saying, like, I miss my wife, I miss my girlfriend so much.
Like, as I said, once or twice, fair enough. But when you start being the guy who's doing it every 5 minutes, you're like, what are you hiding? Do you have her buried in the backyard?
Yeah, you really want us to know you miss your wife.
I text her, and she texts me back, and she was alive at 10 o'clock. So nobody can kind of question where I was, because I was away. I have an alibi.
Here's a picture of me in front of today's newspaper.
I love her.
I love her so much. Meanwhile, as Mr. Fantastic... so Colossus is just being a dog. Meanwhile, as Mr. Fantastic and Captain America fear the worst about Galactus, they are unaware that Doom has gained access to his ship. From within, Doom hopes to find the tools he needs to defeat both Galactus and the Beyonder. Suddenly, and this is where we're ending this particular edition of the report, suddenly his attention is drawn towards something of great interest on one of the walls of the ship.
That's it.
Tune in 2 weeks to find out what that is.
Is it Kitty Pryde?
It's absolutely not. She's at home and Colossus misses her.
I miss her so much.
I miss her so much. I wish she was here.
I have to go tell her now I have an STD. From some...
Colossus is like actively hurting himself just so that the woman touches him.
He comes back with crabs and he has to complain. It's like, oh, it's Battle World. It's a Battle World thing.
Everyone gets crabs on Battle World.
Everyone gets crabs. I don't know what to tell you, Kitty.
Ask Captain America. He's riddled with them.
Riddled. Gonorrhea, he has.
He's got them all. He's got ones from the 40s.
I think this is shaping up to be terrible, and I'm enjoying it.
It's just it is the and then of storytelling.
Because, for example, in that story, you were like, so Galactus is about to eat the planet, right? He's geared up to do that. And then Doom shows up, and Doom starts fighting. And then the heroes show up, and then they start fighting. And then there's a big robot that's brought out to distract the heroes while Doom and Galactus are doing stuff. Yeah. And then Magneto shows up with the X-Men.
And then Colossus gets hurt. And then the X-Men leave.
And then on the side, Colossus is having sex with some random woman. So now and then all that stuff is happening.
Human Torch is doing a load of drugs. It's just...
That's how you know it's a good story. If you just have to keep saying and then, that's a real structure of how it's going well.
Yeah, it's got the most plot points of any story. It must be good.
No consequences, just points.
Do you know how, like, the 2015 Secret Wars, it was like this study into the similarities and differences between Mr. Fantastic and Dr. Doom?
Yeah.
That's what that story is reduced down to. None of it here. No subtlety at all. No deeper level. It's just look at the page.
It also does come across that Doom is the only person with a brain.
Yeah, everyone else is a fucking moron in this story.
And even the Master of Magnetism himself.
Oh, look, I will not have a bad word said about the Master of Magnetism in this house.
The fact that he was making a fucking comb for the
he was smitten, you know?
She's got like a full-on like table with like the mirror and has all the little light bulbs on the side. She's got like a full makeup desk.
But it's all metal. It's heavy as shit.
She's like, I really can't style my hair like this.
Allow me, darling.
I want you to look like Marilyn Monroe, please.
That's a relevant reference, right? It's the 80s.
Is it? This is the 80s.
It's the 80s. I don't know. I'm the Master of Magnetism.
And I'm attracted to you.
Oh, and she definitely is as well.
So, Sean, I think that's a nice little end to our next steps. We're getting there finally. I can see the finish line, and yet it seems so far away.
So far away. We got to cover 7 more issues of this.
Fantastic.
I might start chopping some stuff out.
We're not even halfway through. If you enjoyed what you heard, we've covered also the other 2 parts of the story, but also hundreds of other characters over Hero Zeros over the last few years. So if you have a favourite character, we probably have done them, but if we haven't, you can just either send us a message through any of the socials, or we also have the Spotify comments down below. You can just comment it down there so we can see it, and just kind of give us ideas. So, because like I'm always looking for ideas. Last week we did an idea that was literally given to us the week before that. So Manchester Black, yeah, exactly. So yeah, other than that, Sean, I think the main thing is just tell one human being that we exist.
Just the one, please.
So I've been Conor Lawler.
I miss my wife.
And we shall see you next week, guys. Bye.